Now imagine if you were this young lady. Like, what would you do? Let's say you don't appreciate this. Like, what are you doing? Are you just hanging out and letting it happen? Or is it so uncomfortable that you don't want to do anything about it? Or you might like it, right? She looks like she's enjoying it. But nonetheless, pretty interesting.
So as a leader, what would you do about this, guys? All right, I'm gonna give you guys a insight into military culture. All right, I'm gonna open the door for you guys. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a glimpse of what military culture looks like, right? So within the Army, we have this thing called waiting for the word, right? Waiting for the word. I remember being in Kansas, guys. I was a PFC, E4, just sitting around, right? We would go to work from 9 to about 1700, right? So 9 to 5, right?
I've moved through this world with a mission, in silence, in chaos. I've worn the uniform, carried the weight, and crossed borders most people only hear about when things go bad. Now, I move through these same streets with a new mission, to find the best damn coffee on earth and tell the stories no one else will. From the highlands of Colombia to the alley roasters of Tehran, from the back streets of Port-au-Prince to the hills of Vietnam, from the dust of Afghanistan to the shadows of somewhere I can't even name yet. This isn't a travel show. It's not a coffee review. It's an operation. My name is Dorleus, ex-Green Beret and founder of Dark Arts Coffee, and this is the Field Guide. The place most won't go, the beans most don't know, and the dark truth brewed in every cup.
Of course, we had a lunch break in there, but if it's not multiple Mondays are typically the busiest days. The rest of the week, we're just waiting around. We're just sitting around. There's a day room with a pool table, TV at any given time. When you're back in garrison, if you're not in the field training, guess what? You're just sitting around. You're just giggle pussing around, just sitting, playing, joking around. That's what we do. And I'm looking at this video, from a soldier's perspective, this is the norm. This is what soldiers do. However, instead of having a girl there, instead of having a female soldier there, that person that this dude is dancing on is typically a guy, right? So if I'm a leader, I'm a staff sergeant, I'm a first sergeant, right? Since that's the rank I retired at. If I walk into my day room and I see a male soldier dancing, stripping, whatever on another male soldier, guess what, man? I'm probably gonna hang out, watch, laugh with the boys, joke around, and then go about my business. All right, that's how it typically goes down. I remember being in Big Army and, my buddies, joking around, playing around, doing all sorts of dumb shit, right? Whether it's, hey, there's a dude in the bathroom taking a shower, we take all his clothes, we hide his towel, and he has to walk down the hallway butt naked, right? Doing the walk of shame. That type of stuff happens within military culture, right? So I would go as far as to say what you're seeing here is normal if he was dancing on another male. However, with this particular situation as a leader, I can tell you right now, if I'm a first sergeant and I walk into this day room and I see this unfolding, I'm going to have to put a stop to it. Why? Because of the Army's sexual assault policy program, right? Because from a leadership perspective, I walk in the day room and I see this unfolding. If I stand there and I watch it and I'm laughing and I'm enjoying it, that opens me up, that opens the company up, that opens the entire leadership chain up for sexual assault charges, right? As far as that female going to IG and filing a complaint and saying, hey, a male soldier was, dancing all up in my face and dancing up on me, and first sergeant was in there and he stood there and he watched, he didn't say anything about it, right? If it was another dude, guys, we see it as being funny, ha ha ha, no harm done. But if it's a female, it opens that soldier up to liability claims, and also it puts the leadership in a position to where if they know about it and they don't do anything about it, they risk losing their command. Because some of the comments that I read on this was like, oh, she's enjoying it, she's not moving, this is just soldiers having fun. And I get it, guys. I get it. But the rules are different when it's male and female soldiers doing it together versus if it was male on male or female on female. But as soon as you introduce the opposite sex, the lines are blur and it opens people up for litigation. It opens people up for getting themselves in trouble, right? But I'm curious to hear what you guys would do. You are a leader. You walk in and you see this happening. What are you doing? Are you running over there and you're tackling the male soldier? Are you standing there, you're watching, you're grabbing your popcorn, you're enjoying the show? Or are you pulling him off to the side, giving him a stern talk, and make sure that this doesn't happen again? Eager to hear what you guys think as far as your thought process and the way you would handle this as a leader, right? Either way, right, my man's got some moves, right? Share your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. With all that said, let's transition into the next topic, guys. And again, if you're getting any value out of this, like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys doing that. Also, guys, if you're looking at joining the military, you've got some questions you want to speak with me, greenberetchronicles.com. Check out the consultation link, guys. Jump on a call with me. I'll do whatever I can to help you. Also, while you're on the website, check out the merch shop, greenberetchronicles.com/merch. Grab your shirt and then let me know what you think about it through the comment section, right?